My beautiful loves, mis hermosos amores, welcome back to this channel, your channel. My name is Aleimi Tames, and today I have a very special question to ask to Tarbot, and I thought because of the time we're on celebrations, this and that, it would be an amazing question to make, which is, are they missing you right now? So we're going to be seeing if you're a special someone, that person you love is missing you at this moment. And also, before starting, I just want to make the presentation of this little apple right here. And it's very, very special for me because it was a gift from my daughter. She was like, she get out of the school bus, and she was like with this beautiful gift wrapped on a red paper, and she was like, "Mom, look, this is for you. It's for your work." And she was like, "It's for putting it, on your altar, on your altar." And I didn't know what it was. When we get home and I opened it, she was like, I did choose the apple by myself for you, for your altar. So it's very special for me. So that, and also let me remind you that if you are interested on a private personal reading with me, on the description box of this video or any of my videos, you're going to find the links for contacting me for a private personal reading. Okay, so that's very important. And also remember that if your option like really resonates with you and you want to know how much of this option, the option you choose actually is for you, well, I can do an adaptation to the option you choose from from my YouTube videos, only my YouTube videos, no other channels videos, only mine. But I can do you an adaptation, and it's very, very cheap. It's a mega sale, so you definitely need to take advantage of that because it's super cheap. Also that, and also I did wanted to let you know, amor mío, that the ways you can contact me is through Instagram or WhatsApp, and the direct links are on the description box. Okay, so that, and what else? Follow me on Instagram. It would be amazing to have you there, and I was going to say something else, but I did forget. Me and my mind. Okay, so here we have the three options. I guess I'm going to use two oracle cards today. So if you like to connect with the cards here, you can pause the video if you desire to, and choose one, two, or the three. Also, let me remind you, these are not a private readings. These are YouTube video readings, which means it's for many people. Okay, so can resonate the entire reading, can resonate just a few messages, or cannot resonate at all. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. Choose another pile or go watch another video. Okay, on the very first videos I have the same question, so you can check that out. Here on my channel, you can go to another channel if you prefer that. So today we're going to be using for pile number 1 the little bee, and I decided to put them on little bags because then things get full of dust, and I don't want them full of dust. So here it is, pile number 1. Okay, and then for pile number 2 we're using the feather. Okay, so pile number 2 is going to be the feather. A peacock. I finally get the name of the bird, a peacock feather. So there it is, pile number 2, and pile number 3 is going to be the flower. So let's see. This is such a beautiful flower, like you have no idea. There it is. So there we go. Let's put the numbers too. I'm going to move this. There we go. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Like always. Oh my gosh, my candle is done. I didn't notice. Let me change that while you choose your pile. I'm going to just change the candle. So let's do that. So take your time, choose 1, 2, or the 3. I'm going to, take my time here to change the candle. So there we go. So there it is. So let's start. If you need more time, you can pause the video. I'm going to start moving them. And we're going to start with pile number 1, the bumblebee, which is such a beautiful, beautiful pendant. I love this bumblebee. Like, gosh, I'm in love. I'm going to put the number there, and like always, you already know this is the place where I do put the number and the object. What energy do I get from here? I'm trying to channel energies from here. Ooh. These feels, are they missing you right now? At this moment, this feels kind of like, how can I explain this energy? It really feels very, like, I could say yes, they do miss you. But it's kind of like intense. So we do have last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. Reverse, okay? And then from here we have you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I was getting something kind of like intense. In a way, I was like, it feels intense, the energy. Let's get tarot and see what's going on here. Yeah, I can tell you, on the energies I'm channeling, yes, they do miss you. But I just need the tarot to clarify this. We have the devil. This is the devil reverse, okay? Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, okay. The Knight of Swords upright, okay? And let's see, one of these two. This one. Three of Cups reverse, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Moon reverse. And what you are not seeing is a Ten of Wands. Yes, this does feels kind of like intense. I was channeling that before even seeing the cards. Ooh. This person, okay, amor mío, you choose this pile number 1. This person does miss you, and they have some kind of attachment to you. I see that they're attached to you, but this person, it really feels like it's not doing good to this person, that attachment. Let me explain you. This is affecting, this attachment that this person had with you is kind of like affecting their regular life, their life with their friends, on the work, with their family. I feel like this person can be in a very aggressive mood with others around. He or she can be very mean with people, like, yeah, I get this energy. Probably you're asking me for a masculine a person with a strong masculine energy, or a masculine or a man, because it really feels like this person does have an attachment towards you, and they're kind of like conscious of this attachment to you. They're trying to detach from you because it's affecting how they socialize with the people around them. It's affecting how they socialize with people around them. They may be acting kind of like aggressive, maybe too straightforward, and kind of like a mean with people around he or she. With their family, their friends, the co-workers, pretty also can be like a sarcastic kind of energy in a darker way, but it's kind of like affecting this person, that attachment he or she have it towards you, and this person is trying to let that go, to detach from you. um so I'm seeing that, but this person is having struggle. It's kind of like having struggle detaching from you. Can be, here we have number 9, you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess, so they're like, yeah, my hermoso amor maybe hurt me, um but hey, I guess, I don't know if you have ever felt this, like, well, I guess it is what it is, like, yeah, you hurt me, oh, it's okay, I guess, like, I cannot do anything about it. I feel that already, you hurt me already, it's kind of like this energy, you already hurt me, so I cannot do anything about it, so it's kind of like how this card is giving me the energy, like I cannot do anything about it. With the oracle card that we do have, which is last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. On the reverse, it really feels like this person kind of cannot control, their thoughts towards you. This person cannot control it. Maybe sometimes during the day you appear on this person's mind, this person's head, like you just pop on this person's mind, or maybe at night, when he or she is sleeping, have dreams with you, you just pop on this person's mind, like suddenly, and you just suddenly kind of like appear on this person's mind, and it really feels like they're trying to avoid that, but it really feels the more that they avoid it, the more they think about you, it's kind of like they're fighting it in a way. And it's kind of like what you are not seeing on this whole thing is that this is becoming kind of like a burden to this person, like I can't do with this, which it depends, could be a good thing, because if you want this person to reach out to you, this is going to make this person reach out to you, because it's becoming a burden. They cannot really let you go. It's kind of like hard for them. They're trying to, and they have this, here the Knight of Swords is entering as an desperation energy, like I have to stop thinking about he or she, about my hermoso amor. I need, and they can't, and they start to enter this energy of desperation. So it's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, I struggle with these candles a lot. So there we go. I hope that's better. So that is what I'm seeing. I haven't in the whole reading the moon, the moon reverse, I feel like it's very visible. The people who knows that he or she was having a relationship with you, and you two had a fight or separated or this or that, people who knows that can notice that is a change on his or her attitude. Okay, people can notice that they try to avoid whatever has to do with you, I'm getting that strong. You know what? Today I do want to do messages, and let's do it. So here we go. So for power number 1, the bumblebee. Any messages for my hermosos amores from their special person, their special someone, this person we asking about. I have someone English, someone Spanish, so we'll see. Okay, if they're in Spanish, I'll translate it, because I do write someone English, someone Spanish. It depends on my mood, and if I'm thinking on Spanish or in English. Sometimes I think on English, sometimes I think on Spanish. So that let's see. We do have Cuando me sigues el... I do love when you play with me back, when you're playing back to me, you know. For example, when you start to make fun about something and you keep the game with this person. So this person does loves that about you. Depresión y ansiedad. Depression and anxiety. That, yeah, I'm kind of seeing that more like a, more than depression and anxiety, is more like desperation of, you know, I need to let this go. I need to stop thinking about my hermoso amor. I need to get he or she out of my head. More kind of like desperation, but I do not have a desperation card. I should make one. I don't want to share you. Oh, okay. I don't want to share you. This person does not want to share you. Celos románticos, romantic jealousy. Quiero ser la única persona. I want to be the only person that can touch you, can kiss you. I want to be the only person on your life, okay? That, you seduce me a lot and I don't know what to do. You leave me freeze. I don't feel worthy enough for you. Okay. I don't know what the situation is here. It feels like this person can have certain fears of you start a new relationship with someone else. It's coming strong on the messages, you know. The I don't want to share you, and then romantic jealousy. You seduce me a lot. I don't feel worthy enough for you. You know, it's kind of like, it's giving me an energy with these messages of this person really trying to let you go because they do not feel worthy enough. They cannot give you what you want, at least right now. They don't want they don't want to let you go, but they are kind of like doing it. It sounds kind of like sacrificing their love for you so you can find what you deserve. You know what I mean? And this person is kind of like having struggle with that. Like, yeah, I do want to let my hermoso amor go so he or she can find what he or she deserves, but at the same time, I do not want my hermoso amor to go nowhere. You know, I want my hermoso amor for me. Let's get more cards. This is very interesting. Let's get more cards. I want to ask, so are they missing you right now at this moment, you know? Yes, they do. They cannot let you go. They're trying to let you go and they can't. You pop on their mind. Suddenly, you are kind of like appearing. Even, you know what I'm getting? That sometimes this person can, like, on their head, listen to your voice, like, you know, be walking and suddenly hear someone else's voice that sounds like yours, or, you know, hear your name and be like, wait, what? Or even sometimes like someone pass the walking by where they are and they kind of like distracted on something else, like the phone, let's say, and they see the person walk in front of he or she and kind of like think it was you, and they, like, you know, look to look twice to see if actually was you or not. Like, you kind of like pop on this person's mind too often. And I do want to ask, what is coming here? You know, do they miss you? Yes, they're trying to let you go, but what's coming here? You know, what is this person's actions? What actions is this person going to take, if it's the case that they are going to take an action, right? So let's see that. So we have 7 of Cups, reverse, I feel like this one, the Emperor. Oh, love that. And 3 of Swords. I don't love that much. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of... No, I'm sorry. King of Swords reverse. And then the 2 of Wands. Okay. Speaking about actions, this person is planning, okay? This person is planning. Now, what I have here is that whatever happened between you two really hurt this person. Right now it feels like the options this person have towards you, you know, I feel like this person with the a King of Swords reverse, I really feel like this person have thought about different ways, you know, to reach out to you, to look for you, to contact you, to talk to you, to I don't know, whatever you are waiting from this person, or this person uh, it's supposed to be doing, you know, like maybe communicating with you, sending you a message, this or that is going to be different for everyone. But this person you're asking me about, this special someone, in his or her head, have been like doing different plans, you know, and in how to reach out to you. And they're like, you know, they do this plan, and they're like, that sounds good, but then they start to think about it, and they're like, no, that's not a good idea, and they don't like it, and then they get rid of that plan, and then they create another plan, and they're like, okay, I'm going to reach out to my hermoso amor in this way, and they start to think about it, and they're like, no, it's not a good idea, because my hermoso amor can have a bad reaction, can happen this or this. So they are like, okay, this is not the way, and then they think in another way to reach out to you, and they cannot find the right way to reach out to you. Like, they don't like the options they have created on their head, their strategies they have created on their hair. They don't like it, and they're like, okay, no, no, no. This now, at the center we do have the emperor, okay? Which means the emperor is always a yes. What happens here is that this is a yes that can be slow or can be fast. This is an emperor that he does have his plan on his head, right? He's planning there his strategy, and he's sitting there, he's pretending, you know, nothing is going on, everything is nice, everything is fine, but suddenly they're going to stand up and, you know, walk towards what they want, they have on their head. So it's always a yes, it's a very like yes, 100% yes. The thing with the emperor is that we don't know how long is going, because, you know, this emperor is creating his strategy on his head, is pretending he's not, that everything is fine, that everything is normal, and this emperor is going to suddenly use stand up, and is going to get everyone surprised, like, whoa, we were not expecting that. And he's going to walk towards what he wants. So it's a yes, this person is going to reach out to you, is going to look for you, is going to communicate with you, or whatever you're expecting this person to do. But right now, the options he have created on his head, he don't like it. Also, we see that with the King of Swords reverse, and it's kind of painful for this person. You know, we have a Three of Swords. This is a very painful card. It's like, gosh, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to. It's kind of like a war between the ego and their feelings towards you. Like, they know they are going to reach out to you, just they don't know how yet, and it's being painful not being able to create a good strategy or a good way to reach out to you. Okay, so it's what I'm seeing here, what I have on this reading. Zodiac signs, we do have the devil, which is Capricorn. We do have Eight of Swords, which is air signs, Geminis, Aquarius, and Libra. We do have, once again, Swords, Geminis, Aquarius, Libra, Geminis, Aquarius, Libra. Then the Three of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Then we do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then we do have Aries, okay? So those are the zodiac signs I do have right here. So do they miss you? Yes, they're trying to stop thinking about you. You kind of like get on this person's mind a lot, very often, very often. You know what I'm getting also, that when this person goes to sleep, you're the last thought on his or her head. And when they wake up, you are their first thought in the morning when they wake up. I don't know if this have happened to someone, have happened to me. Like, gosh, it's very annoying. um, and I have experienced it. That's why I know it's annoying, and that's why I can get that this person is on a desperation energy. Like, why? So that very strong. We have the two of wands on what you are not seeing. So this person is planning, right? Is planning to move forward. Is not taking steps yet because it's a two of wands. The two of wands always speak about actions, but the two of wands is like the planning of those actions, not taking action yet. So this person is planning the actions he or she is going to take next, but they don't like the options they do have right now, and this emperor does knows they want to reach out to you. They haven't find the right way to reach out to you. Sometimes people complicated things when we see, when you are seeing it from outside, like we are doing it, probably you amor mío, you're like, gosh, he or she is complicating things. It's as easy as send me a message, and you say, I'm sorry, if that's the case, that they need to say I'm sorry, or just tell me what they are feeling, or, it's as easy as that. And, and you can think like, I'm not going to have a bad reaction because this person told me his or her feelings, or because this person say I'm sorry. The other way around, I'm going to get very happy because it's what I'm expecting, and I'm sorry because he or she owns me, and I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So, but we are seeing it from outside. That's why we see it easier. This person is seeing it, is inside of the picture, so it's harder for this person to see things as simple as we do. Because then people put on the messages, but it's as easy as just contact me, send me a message, say I'm sorry, tell me how he or she feels. Yeah, I know, but we have to understand that they are inside of the picture, and they cannot see the picture from outside like we are doing it. And we all humans complicate things when we are inside of the picture because we cannot see from outside. So that very strong is what I'm seeing here. I'm trying to see if I can get another oracle. Let's get this one. Use one card, like a last message thing here. For power number one. Whoa, that was fast. The Grim Reaper, okay. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. And let's clarify this Grim Reaper, because I don't feel like this is over, to be honest. I feel more like this person wants this distancing to be over, but let's clarify that, because to be honest, I don't feel like with Tarot and the oracle I have here, it doesn't feel like this is over, but let's just confirm that, to be sure. The palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Okay? And at the bottom of coffin, reverse, and wedding rings upright on what you are not seeing. You're kidding me. Endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition, reverse. And then wedding rings. That's very interesting. This person may feel, you know what I'm getting? That this person may feel, because they're not finding any way to reach out to you, they may feel like, is this over? Like, I don't know how to reach out back to my hermoso amor. My ego is winning this war against the feelings. I'm ashamed. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. This is not the right way. I don't like the strategies I have created. Is this over? Like, is this over? should I already let this go? And I'm seeing that here. So this person is asking that to himself, like, I don't even know how to come back. I really want to come back and reach out to my hermosa amor, but I don't know how. I don't find the solution. I don't see any solutions here. Is this over? They can be asking that to themselves. To be honest, I don't see this to be over. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So, like I said, this person can be very stubborn. Also with the emperor, the emperor have a very stubborn, bossy energy. Here we do what I said, Um, but also with the devil. The devil is very seducing, especially on this card. If you see, I'm going to explain you this card. This tarot is from a creator that is, I don't know if he is Chinese or Japanese, but it's Asian. Now in Asia is this myth of the fox of nine tails, right? And this is a fox, it's like a demon, okay? It's like a demon that can transform his or herself into a beautiful woman, very sexy, seductive woman, in order to attract the men and then devorate their souls. And it's like a very, these foxes transforming a very seductive type of woman. It's like demons. And we see here is a very sexy fox there. So, it really feels like this can be a very stubborn person, but is really being seduced by you, amor mío. Now, if we put up an emperor against the devil is always going to be one step farther than the emperor, because at the end of the day, the emperor is an emperor, but is a human. The devil is an deity, it's a demon, a god for some people. So at the end of the day, this person is going to get seduced by you. Is something they are going to get seduced by you. So I do really see them coming, and it's very strange that this information is coming like this. You being represented by the devil and this person by the emperor, because are the major arcana I have here. Yeah, I don't have any other major arcana. So because mostly we do have a woman watching these videos, you're being represented, or at least the feminine energy is being represented as the devil. That seductive energy, that energy that pulls you, that makes you addictive, that makes you want to stay. Because at the end of the day, these guys are not really locked down or obligated to be there. They are there because they want to be there, victimizing themselves and being like, the devil have us here, but the chains are, open to remove them and be able to walk away from there. And they are just not doing it. They are there because they want to be there. So, interesting. Very interesting. It's coming like that. Anyways, I want to ask if this person is going to actually going to come back, just to leave that sure, because the oracle cards told me kind of like, no, this person is not coming back, but Tarot is telling me yes. So I just want to make sure. So let's see, is this person going to make a move towards you? Is going to come back? Is going to reach out to you, communicate, look for you? Oh, look at that. The King of Cups. Of course he is, or she is. Mostly he is a king. Of course, and he's going to do it with love. This person is coming back, and is coming back in a very romantic, emotional, nice, beautiful way. Okay, this person is not coming back aggressive, is not coming back to you mad or reclaiming or being mean at you, but the other way around, being very nice, being very kind, being very loving, being very like, yeah, because that's what the King of Cups is. It's a loving man. It's a man that these how is called, these romantic people that is very romantic, yeah, very romantic, in a very romantic way, very kind way, very nice way, friendly. Let's see, one more is this one. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. They may not really have the this could be time. Pentacles, definitely. I could read Pentacles as time. They may not really have the time, or they may not really have the space. Time, space, yeah, Pentacles. Time or space to give you that much, but they are kind of like making space for you to come back to your life. So I'm seeing that. Interesting. I love that. So if this resonated, remember that on the description box of this video or any of my videos, you can find the links for contacting me for private personal readings if you're interested on one. And also remember that if this resonated, I can do an adaptation to your own specific situation and tell you how much of this option actually was for you. So that, amor mío, like always, be good. And if you're going to be bad, invite me. Bye-bye. So hello, my beautiful loves. If you did choose the peacock feather with the pearl, this beautiful diamond right here, look at that, it's so beautiful. Pile number 2, this is your option. So let's start. Let's put this right here, and yes, this person does miss you right away, and this person wants you to know that they do miss you. I'm channeling that. Let's see the cards, because I'm channeling that energy from the cards. Although I haven't seen them, I'm psychic. Let's see. We do have first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Yes, I'm getting that. Definitely. What did I tell you? Gosh. I'm a mind reader. I'm cards reader, definitely. This is my job. I love my job. I love doing these kind of things, It's amazing. Intuition. Psychic intuition. Yeah, I'll give a little to myself. Yes, I do deserve it. So let's see. Let's get some tarot. So does this person miss you? Definitely. Did I say that before turning around the cards? Definitely. I don't know. But yeah, there it is. Let's get some tarot and see a little bit of the situation going on here. This person don't even hide it. This person is like, I'm not ashamed of you knowing that I do miss you a lot. So let's see. Let's see. It's taking a little bit of time, this person may not want to speak much. Like, this person is not ashamed of you knowing that they do miss you, but they're like, I don't want to tell you why. We have a 5 of Wands, right? Two of Cups, reverse. 2 more, please. Ace of Swords. Ooh. 7 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we do have Queen of Wands. And what you are not seeing is one of the extra cards on this tarot. Blessings, peace, abundance, and beauty. Okay? So this card, I want you to see this card. This is one of the extra cards. It's called Happy Squirrel. And if you see, the squirrel is winter outside, but it feels like if the squirrel were inside of a house, or in a warm place. Although you have a snow on top of it, it's going through this cold outside. It really feels very comfortable. Like this squirrel is not cold. It's sleeping very comfortable, dreaming, being very peaceful. Here is a lot of food. There's no problems with the food, is abundance there, is feeling very comfortable. Although, you can imagine, you would think it's inside of a warm place, but actually it's outside. So it's pretty much, to me, it speaks about the power of the mind. You can be going through a very bad moment, through a very bad situation, something very painful, but still you're able to make the best of it or make abundance from it. I usually call this grace. When you're able to do the best with the bad, that's called grace. So here we go. What you are not seeing, okay? And the whole entire energy of this person, Queen of Wands. Interesting. So we do have 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. This person is waiting for you. This is you can be, okay, here is a thing. If you are, I get an energy like Tarot is speaking to a man asking for a woman. It is what Tarot is talking to. Tarot is talking to a man asking for a woman. Like the energy I see here is that one. Unless you're a woman and you are the one who needs to make a comeback with this person, or you are the one who needs to reach out to this person, then can be vice versa, right? But because I have the Queen of Wands here, the whole entire energy, it really gives me a feminine energy. So it tells me that you're asking for a feminine energy. If it's not the case, you can just flip the information, okay? So because that's how Tarot is talking to me, is how I'm going to give the information. But like I said, if you're a woman asking for a man, or this person is the one who needs to make a reach out to you, then just flip the information, okay? Just flip it. So what I'm seeing here is that this person does miss you a lot. He's not ashamed of accepting they do miss you. I told you that at first, even before seeing the cards, the energy was strong, was a very strong energy. Like, yes, I want he or she to knows I miss my hermoso amor. So this is an energy that wants to speak, wants to show up. So it's how the energy of your special someone is being translated through the cards, okay? Or how I'm translating it through the cards, that this is a person that is not ashamed. The other way around, this person wants you to know that he or she misses you, okay? This person is like, I want he or she to know that I miss he or she, because I want he or she to make a comeback. I want he or she to communicate with me. Ace of Swords always speak about communication, about a very clear mind, okay? As a bride. But we do have the 2 of Cups reverse, and it opens a 5 of Wands, which speaks about competency, competing. So I'm seeing like 2 or 3 different options here. So I'm going to give the 3 because can be for different groups of people. So first, this is if you're asking for a woman or a strong feminine energy. This strong feminine energy have a lot of options. A lot of people is fighting for his or her attention. And this Queen of Wands is tired of these options. It's like, no, it's not what I want. I miss my hermoso amor. Like, go away options. Choo. That's for some. Like, I'm waiting for someone else, for the communication of someone else. And if you can see, this card is like, kind of like sad. It looks sad. It looks like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I miss you. Amor mío, I miss you. Like, contact me, send me a message, appear, do something, you know. Give me signals of life. Like, I don't know, do something. But this person is kind of like, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for your communication. He's looking, you know, this seven of Pentacles is looking uh, to the Ace of Swords, which is like, I'm waiting for that communication, right? That's one of the options. The other option I do get, you know, a different option from this one, is that this person does misses you a lot. Still, it's the same. This person does miss you a lot. They're not ashamed of telling you, but I see someone that if you reach out to this person right now is like, I don't have you, I miss you, I'm waiting for your communication, where are you, give me life signals. But once you reach out, this person can be like, okay, are you okay, how you doing, are you good in your health, are you not stressed, are you going through, you know, is your life better than it was before? Okay, I'm mad at you. So this can be a person that's funny. I don't know why it came like that. But this can be a person that really cares for you, really loves you, really misses you, really want a communication with you. This person does really want to know you're okay. But once this person knows you're okay, it's going to be like, okay, fine. Now I'm mad at you. You need to fix things here. So do your job. That's another option for other people, right? So this person does cares a lot about you, that even they are very mad, they're still like, I want to know you're doing okay. Once they know you're doing okay, I'm mad at you. That's another option I'm getting here. And now the third option I'm getting here is that this person does still is the same. They do definitely do miss you. They do definitely want you to reach out to them. But you know, this person can be like confused. So can be like, I know I want to know how my hermoso amor is doing. I know I want my hermoso amor to communicate with me, to reach out to me. I'm waiting for that communication. I'm waiting to know they are doing okay. But still, I don't know if I want a romantic relationship back. So if you make a comeback, this person may make you, you know, part of their options list. Like if you were having a special treatment before, it's not happening again, you know. It's like, okay, I do love you a lot, I do miss you a lot, I do want you back, but whatever you did, amor mío, to this person was kind of like offensive for this person, or something that really make this person be like, well, you know, the special treatment I was giving to my hermoso amor, he or she does not deserve it. So I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to make my hermoso amor go back, you know, start from zero. Like whatever was, you know, he win or she win with me, I'll remove it. They need to start from zero. You know, they're going to start from regaining my trust on he or she again. So that's another option I'm getting here. Okay, so those are different options for different people I'm getting. We have a Queen of Wands. So Queens of Wands always are going to have people fighting for them. You know, this is like the hot chick of the tarot. This is like the queen, the woman everyone wants. The, you know, the hot chick. That woman, you know, the crush, the woman that is the crush of everyone men, you know. So that's what a Queen of Wands is. So I'm getting that strong. Still, this person definitely does misses you a lot. They do miss you. They do love you. It doesn't change the love they have for you. So, you know, tarot speaks to people, so you can use this information at your favor, because this person still have the same love for you. It's just that whatever happened here is going to be different. Like if it was something about trust, this person just removed the trust from you. If it was something about, you know, I don't know, something else that affected certain area of the relationship, this person is removing that from you. You know, this person is like, you're going to have to start from zero. Like I said, for most people, I feel like it's men asking for a woman because that's how Tarot is telling me. And if not, it's a very important message here for a certain man, or few men to hear this. But if you're a woman, just flip it. It's the other way around, okay? First quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. So I feel like this person learned certain things from this experience, and they do not want to make the same mistakes again. So I feel like they changing things. They're changing the game, you know, the game. This person is changing the game. He's changing things. He's doing things differently. That's what I'm seeing here. So that if you're a woman asking for a man, you know, I see you doing this, you know, and this man is going to reach out to you, and you're going to be like, you're going to have to start from zero, you know, like you do not, you show me you do not deserve my trust. So I'm sorry, I'm not giving you something that you already show me you do not deserve. So if you're a woman, like I said, just flip it. But it's coming strongly like that. Let's get extra messages. 2 cards from here. So let's see. For power number 2, the peacock feather. Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Learn from the past, step into your power. Okay, it really makes sense. But this person also remembers you a lot, thinks a lot about you. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. At the bottom of the deck, the hammer. Ooh. Sabotage, rebuilding. Yes, rebuilding. That's coming strong. This person wants to rebuild the connection with you. This person don't want to make the same mistakes again. It really feels like this person does not want to lost this connection with you. They do definitely miss you. They do definitely want you on their life. And I feel like this person is willing to do whatever is needed to do in order to don't lose you again, you know. And this person is going to use his or her tactics in order to make things work the right way for them, you know, to be able to be on this blessings, peaceful, abundance energy with you in the connection. So, you know, from the hammer card, I'm getting like rebuilding strong. This person, like I told you, this person wants to rebuild. And what you are not seeing, keys on a ring reversed, many options, decision, unconditional, string along, one night stand, reverse with the 5 of wands. It really makes sense. This person does, you know, that this comes reverse. It just, you know, confirms me that this person does have a lot of options, but, you know, is not interested in that. Now with these cards, this person may feel like they give you a narcissistic face, or that you can be perceiving he or she as narcissistic, or as I only care about myself, or I do not care about you, I just care about what I want or what I need. But, you know, one-sided relationship, love bombing, this person may think that they give you this face, and they can be like, I'm not like this. Like, I know that, you know, maybe this person have reviewed the problem he or she had with you, this situation, and can be like, it gives the sensation like if I were narcissistic, but I'm not. I don't feel like this is a narcissistic person. I do feel that this is a person that knows his or her worth. This is a person that knows his or her worth. This is a person that knows his or her power. This is a person that knows that he have choices, he or she have options, right? But the Queen of Wands is upright, which gives me the positive side of the card, which means this is not a narcissistic person. It's not. Okay? This is definitely not a narcissistic person, but it's a person with a very, I know my worth, I know what I deserve, I know what I want. Okay? So that's the energy I'm getting from here. So this person thinks that it could give the narcissistic face or energy, but it really is not. It's not, because the Queen of Wands is upright. So this is not a narcissistic person, definitely not. Did I give another type of message or not? Let's ask if... Okay, because mostly speaks on this option that you, amor mío, you're the one who needs to make a comeback. Let's ask if you come back to this person's life, their reaction or what they, would do or what would happen. Some kind of prediction here, So let's see. Ooh, interesting. Look at that. The protection card, the first of all, is telling me like it is the very first card that jumped. So very first thing is telling me is that trust, if you're going to reach out to this person, trust on yourself. You, the situation, and the relationship is safe. Be thankful. This is for you, and you are supported from your angels, divine, and universe. So this is a very strong like trust. If you're going to do it, do it. If you do really want to do it, do it. Trust. This is protected. You are protected. Now, the reaction on this person can be like a bit distant at first. I don't see a bad reaction, to be honest. I do not see a bad reaction, but I do see a distant, like giving you a distant energy, like not so open like it was before, or not so loving, or not so like it was before. More like when you started to get to know this person, it's kind of like the energy this person can give you. Like when you two just started to get to know each other, it's kind of like the energy this person can give you. But it really feels like cards are telling you, you know how to move this forward fast, okay? So you, amor mío, you know how to make this move fast, okay? Stop being like insecure or indecisive about it. Be sure, because that's the energy that is going to make this move fast, okay? What you are not seeing, if it's the other way around, you're waiting this person to make a comeback, this person is going to make a comeback, okay? If it's the other way around, you waiting for this person to reach out to you, this person is going to reach out to you, okay? That for the ones who actually are waiting for this person to reach out to you. So, amor mío, if you did like this reading and it resonated, remember that I can adapt this to your own specific situation and tell you how much of this actually is for you. Okay, amor mío? If you're interested on that, on the description box of this video or any of my videos here on YouTube, you're going to find the direct links to contact me for a private personal reading. Just ask me for the adaptation from the YouTube videos, and I'll give you, it's mega cheap, so I'll give you the price is super cheap. It's a mega sale. But also, if you want your own personal reading with your own questions, also you can get that, right? So you can contact me for a private personal reading, also like a regular one. So that, isn't it amazing? I love this. I do love my job. I definitely love my job. Yeah, so that was it for today. I hope you like it. I hope this was helpful. And like always, be good. And if you're going to be bad, invite me. Bye bye. And for pile number 3, here we are, mis hermosos amores. If you did choose the flower, well, this is your option, pile number 3. So let's start with your reading. Let's see, do they miss you? You know what is interesting? This option does not want to talk to me. Like, they don't want to give me any information. With number 1, I did get right away the energies. Number 2 was like this. Very right away the energies for this one. It feels like the cards do not want to give, don't want to open up. So it may be that this person does not want you to know if he or she misses you or not. But it really feels like, they don't want to give me the energy. So let's see what is here. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. Reverse, yeah. Virgos, they're very. Number 6, I could be your hero, baby. Woo! I love that. Interesting with this card, the reverse. I want to put it close to you so you can see it. So there it is. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. I could be your hero. What's going on here? This is very interesting. And I'm very, curious because cards were not like wanting to talk to me before seeing them. So let's see what's going on here. This is kind of confusing. So we do have Temperance reverse. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We do have Ace of Cups. This is Page of Pentacles reverse. One more. The Hermit. Virgo is coming strong for this one. So you may be dealing with a Virgo, or you may be a Virgo. Also Sagittarius. Also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, okay, it makes sense. 8 of Wands reverse and Page of Wands upright on what you are not seeing. So let's see. Let's start with this. I could be your hero. So does this person miss you? Yes, they do. But they don't want you to know it. They out of balance. I feel like this person, sometimes they do miss you with love. I feel this. That this person, sometimes they do miss you with a lot of love. And this person is like, oh my gosh, I do miss my hermoso amor. Like, my hermoso amor is so beautiful, have such a beautiful eyes, have such a beautiful personality. My hermoso amor was so nice to me, so kind. My hermoso amor always was so loving. This kind of energy. And then the next day, this person is like, gosh, like, I do miss my hermoso amor, and I hate missing my hermoso amor. And the next day this person can be like thinking about you, missing you, but in a bad way. Like, my hermoso amor did this to me, and also did this to me, and also did this other thing to me. I should let my hermoso amor go. It's kind of like this person is kind of like moving through a lot of energies. And sometimes this person is mad, sometimes this person is so in love with you, and sometimes this person is kind of like what I can tell you here is that this person is out of balance. They do have love for you. That's why they do think about you a lot. I would say every single day. They do think about you every single day, right? but they think every day on you in a different ways, and it's because this person is out of balance, this person is confused, and this person can be also trying to figure out the connection with you, trying to figure out the intentions you, amor mio, had with whatever happened on this situation. Okay, so for example, this person sometimes can be like, oh, my hermoso amor was not communicating with me because my hermoso amor didn't wanted to burden me with his or her problems. And then other times this person can be like, my hermoso amor, probably my hermoso amor was not talking to me or, communicating to me because he or she is hiding something bad, or is with someone else, or because they're playing games with me. You know what I mean? So this person can be believing one thing one day and believing another thing another day. But the thing is that this person does not have is not certain what actually was going on here. So I feel like you, amor mio, were not communicating to this person, or you were not being clear, or you were hiding a lot. And this person you're asking about sometimes is like, my amor mio didn't wanted to burden me, or my amor mio was like carrying all his or her burdens to his or herself, and just was trying to protect me, and then was like, maybe they're purposely lied to me, and they purposely did that so they can have a relationship with someone else, or maybe they have another evil plan and they using it as a strategy. This person can think of a lot of this is a person that thinks a lot and is very confused because does not have things clear. And this is, cards are kind of like calling you out, amor mio, to be clear with this person, because this person is breaking his or her head out in 1,000 pieces because they do not know your actual intentions, or why you were doing things the way you're doing it, or you were doing it, right? So that's why I do get this energy. So this person can jump a lot from one energy to another one, but it's because here is not clarity. This person does not have clarity about what was actually going on, or why you were doing things, or that if we see this hermit, is night, is dark, and he only have this little light that can give light to 3 or 4 steps in front of him, and he cannot see farther than 3-4 steps. You know what I mean? And it feels like the connection between you and this person was like that. Now, if you feel like this is you, flip the information, okay? So all you have to do is flip it. So if it was this person who was not informating you things, or not telling you things, or not being clear with you, just flip it, okay? It's the other way around. So if that were the case, that this person were the one that was not being clear with you, then you're the one who is jumping from one energy to another one. And what this person would feel for you, it should be a different question, because it's mostly speaking to me, to the people that were not being clear to this person, So yeah, let's ask that. If it were the other way around, why this person was not being clear? Which is a different question, but still, why this person was not being clear with my hermoso amor. Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, Justice reverse. So we do have a Queen of Pentacles upright on what you are not seeing. And we do have a 10 of Wands reverse. Now, first thing I'm seeing here, if you're a woman, we have 3 women here, okay? 1, 2, 3 women here. 9 of Pentacles, sometimes can be an energy, sometimes can be a person, but can be counted as a person too. The Nine of Pentacles as a single young woman, you know. So we have an earth, very young woman, you know, younger than you and younger than the man you're asking about, if you're asking for a man. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If it's not, she may have a very young, may look very young, but mostly this is like a single, very young woman, you know. We have a King of Wands reverse, which can speaks about someone that is not taking things seriously. He is between these two women, between the Nine of Pentacles and then the Queen, not the Queen, Justice, which could be a Libra. And Justice can speak about reverse, about someone very mean, you know, can be a very mean, have a sword, a balance, but is reverse. So this can be a very mean woman, a very manipulative woman, a very, this is Libras, okay? This is the card of Libras. This is the Queen of Wands is the card of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? And also here we have, on what you are not seeing, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So here is a thing. This is how it's coming out, okay? I'm going to do this like if we're a private personal reading, because it's speaking straightforward to someone. So here it goes. Like if we're a private personal reading and it's a woman asking me for a man, okay? So what I see here is that this man had two women, okay? We see two women here. He is looking to the, you know, he is looking to the Justice. So I would say is married with a justice, with the Justice card, you know. This King of Wands reverse is married to this Justice card woman. So if you are an earth sign, this person is married, this person is in a relationship, this person is into, you know, living or into a serious thing with this. The thing here is that the here Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful young woman, single woman, and it's also represented for a young woman, right? But also we have her here on what you are not seeing, okay? So why this person were kind of like not telling the truth or not doing things? Because he was hiding these two women one from the other, okay? So let's say this Nine of Pentacles can come out also as the lover, you know, and the lover sometimes can know that the man is kind of in a marriage, right? But usually when this happens, this kind of men tend to tell you, oh, but we're done, or we are not together anymore, do. The reality, what I'm seeing on Tarot here, is that they are together. At least he does still wants to be with this woman. You know what I'm saying? Now, it feels like a man that wants two women. Yes? So he don't want to let go this woman, but he don't want to let go this woman either. Okay? Because we have this woman on what you are not seeing also. Right? So we see a man that is playing tricks, okay? If you ask me who this man loves, the Justice woman or the Earth woman? King of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse, Page of Swords. He don't know who he loves, okay? That's the thing. He doesn't know who he loves. He wants both women on his life. So that's what's happening here. I could be your hero, yes, maybe. But I would say this. No man is that much to have two women, and no woman is that less to be the second one. I can totally say this. And this woman just, this man right here we're asking about, just he wants both women on his life, you know? He wants to own two women. And cannot be like that. It cannot. It cannot. Also, because we have a Five of Pentacles, these men don't have the money. This man does not have the money to have two women. Okay? Starting there. He doesn't know who he loves. Okay? And he's very like, these two women are mine. So I don't know what to say here. Yeah, that. Take it however it resonates, but you know, I just was because the information came very straightforward. I was like, this is speaking to someone specifically. So I had to do it like if we're a personal reading to someone, I don't know to who. But it's speaking very straightforward to either one person or a small group of people, but it's like very straightforward, this information. If you are the lover, yeah, you're making this man struggle with the Ten of Wands reverse, and you are kind of like capturing this man attention because you're making things hard for him, and you're kind of like playing hard to get in a way, and like I'm still this beautiful single woman, like very young single woman. It's upright. Remember this. Here we have the Justice reverse, King of Wands reverse, but here if you're the lover, you're upright. So you still have your path open, you know. Here you're very free. You're still beautiful, you're still young, and with a lot of possibilities to find another options. And also to this man to, you know, be interested on you. Here the thing is that this King of Wands is looking to the Justice, but the Nine of Pentacles is looking to the bird, you know. He's looking also to other things. Her attention is not on his on him. It's on some other things, on the bird, a penguin. So, you know, because this is a different tarot, a penguin could really represent a forever relationship where you actually are the only one. Penguins are very loyal, are animals that have only one partner. They do share responsibilities as parents with the egg, and when the egg cracks, they do take care of the baby like you know, like kind of like humans on a marriage. So I could definitely tell this Nine of Pentacles woman is looking for a marriage. He's looking for something stable. He's looking for a loyal person, for being the only one, right? Can take time. Here we have like this thingy that, I don't know how this called in English. Could take time to find the right man to have that, but she knows what she wants, you know. And here, well, these two reversed guys can keep being unhappy together. It depends if this King of Wands decided that he wants to get upright. There it is. But if not, he's going to stay unhappy with this Justice woman. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing there. Now, like I said, the Pentacles came twice. Queen, Nine of Pentacles. So it may be important, this woman, for this man, although he's looking this side. Still, it's a very important woman. But, you know, she knows what she wants. Also here, she knows what she wants. I want marriage. I want money. There it is. Straightforward, very earth signs. We are like that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are like that. We know what we want. We want money. We want something stable. That's it. I feel like 90% of earth signs are like this. Woman earth signs. We are like this. Like, we want money and we want stable something. You know? If you want to still be unhappy, keep being unhappy. There. You're free. So that. So, I don't know, it came like that. That was strange, but there it is for whoever resonates. So if this resonates to you and you want to actually see if this was for you, you're like, gosh, you were talking to me, you can definitely contact me. On the description box of this video, you're going to find the links, the direct links to contact me through Instagram or WhatsApp for private personal readings. And remember that I have a mega sale where I can adapt this option of this video to your own specific situation and tell you if this was for you and how much of this is actually for your own specific situation or were for you. Okay, so that, amor mío, I hope this was helpful, you like it. And well, like always, be good, and if you're going to be bad, invite me. Bye bye.